Yeah.
Action.
Middle camera, slate. Bang. Your selfie cam, slate.
Hey. Yum.
Yeah. It's truth, righteousness, understanding, spirituality, and timing. That's what it is.
Hey.
Who it is, I am the Lock West Monster.
Listen, y'all say it with me. I am AJD, the _mayor on the gram. Get at me.
Listen, we don't care how you're doing, where you're at, or what's. I don't care. I ain't gonna speak for him.
I care.
I'm starting it off like this. Okay, I don't care if you give. I'm cussing this. I'm letting it go. West motherfucking Coast, nigga. Okay, and I'm so hyped, right? I'm ready to box. If this nigga talk out of line this episode, I might uppy this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my patience is already real low, so he fucking with me on the right night because I'm not playing no games.
Right. Listen,
it won't be no Drake slander happening. Tonight.
Nigga. Fuck what he talking about. West Coast, nigga. King Kunta, motherfucking K-Dot, Kendrick, stand the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck did I tell you? Drake was gonna need a gurney, nigga. Okay? I don't give a fuck what niggas is talking about. Nigga, this big LA shit I'm popping right now, bro. You know he did work,
Kendrick. I love Kendrick. The song is hard.
Of course.
But it's hard to have a conversation with anybody in LA.
I know, that's right.
Everyone's too over biased. I can't have a real convo with nobody about nothing. I'm over it. I'm over this shit.
Listen, I have to be honest. We are, okay? If you touch the coast, especially one of our elites, I mean, bro, I can't bail us out of that one.
I get it. Because we've been so underrated for so long. We don't get our props.
No, period.
So we got a chip on our shoulder. We're gonna defend ours. We're gonna defend the niggas that we rock with.
Right. But this is Kendrick Lamar, my nigga. Come on.
I just want to have an unbiased conversation.
Okay, well, let's start that now. I'm glad you said that. So you gave me the butt. Okay, you said niggas can't pause. Niggas can't have an unbiased conversation. I want us to be able to have that now, but I want to know what you have to say about the diss. It sounds like you're leaning against it, my nigga.
No, I think the shit was hard. I think the shit was hard as fuck.
But
I'm texting niggas shit. Complete utter destruction, total annihilation. Drake, I'm like, come on, bro. I don't feel like that. I'm sorry. I like the song. I've been bumping it. The song is hard.
They said complete utter. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Not complete utter. No. Listen, I told you the nigga was gonna put Drake in his place. He did that. Hey, did he knock him out? No. But the nigga, nah, bro, he served. It was a nice platter. He served it on, my nigga. That's a fact.
I'm not mad. I'm mad at it took him so long. But I'm not mad at the song. It has a different energy. You know, he came at him real calm, real smooth, real collected. Just try to, it's almost like a father talking to a son almost.
Niggas gonna always find something to come on.
That's not a diss. That's me. I like
that. No. Low key, he did. I like how he did it. It was masterful,
yeah,
bro.
I wasn't.
He crafted that. You feel what I'm saying? He crafted his.
I liked it.
Drake did too, low key.
I just don't like the over the top shit.
From the fans.
I had to talk to my East Coast niggas about it. They the only niggas I can talk to about it with some sensibility about it. Okay?
Low key, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Let's be transparent here. The T is for truth. I thought that Kendrick did what he was supposed to do. I thought that he responded the way he was supposed to respond. I thought he said everything he needed to say. He crossed every T, dotted every I. However, I feel like the fact that he took 17 days to respond may work against him a little. I think that's really what it is. You get what I'm saying? Had he come up with some shit like that a day or two after Drake, we're having a different conversation.
It took him long to respond. When he started this.
No, he did. But listen, some DJ Academic said it took Drake 21 days. Now you gonna blame it on the tour.
No, Drake was on tour, but Drake didn't start it. If I come see you, shove you, okay? You like, oh, this nigga really shoved me. You shot me back, and it take me forever to hit you back. No,
that's
nigga,
a good point.
I started it.
Good point.
I'm supposed to be ready for whatever come with that. Once I push you, whatever come with that, I'm ready for.
So I'm on your timeline after that. No, I'm saying.
If I started
right
when the response comes, I did what I did. I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, okay, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And you're ready for the return fight.
I'm pushing you because I want you to come and see what's popping.
Okay.
When you come
That's
see
a
what's
good
popping,
point.
I'm
That's
like,
a good
okay,
point.
that's why I pushed you for it.
Right.
I put you so you can come get this ass whooping.
Right.
Kendrick want to sit back on some calm shit. You feel me? But again, Kendrick has always been calculated like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's par for the course. That's who and what he is.
The internet's been going crazy. It's been all kind of
As
theories
they
out
should.
there.
Thank you, internet, for going crazy.
The time that it dropped, 8:24 a.m. Kobe.
Yeah,
it's so many subliminal. You know what? I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's a coincidence.
Nah,
or if the niggas is really
he's that cerebral.
This shit that deep.
He's that cerebral. He's that calculated. His entendres are crazy. I thought mine was crazy. Okay, his entendres are crazy.
I thought the song title was dope just because he had the definition of the song. But then I heard today that he said he picked the title Euphoria
because that's the
Drake,
show that Drake produces.
Exactly.
Yeah, with Zendaya or whoever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And then when you look at like some of the it's a couple more folds deep. But listen, either way it go, we excited, man. This big LA shit we popping. Kendrick responded. Hip hop is in a good state. It's in a good place.
Drake is gonna come back.
I love these two dudes beefing.
Drake is gonna say something.
What?
Back.
I cannot wait. I'm looking, bro. What?
And it's gonna be nasty. I'm telling you right now.
But listen,
this next round is gonna be
But Kendrick warned him.
The knockout blow has to come the next round.
Yeah, listen. Kendrick warned him. Okay, he warned him twice in the song. He said, "You don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell the truth about you." Now that's one. And then at the end, he said one more thing, like, "Bro, okay,
what is
like,
the truth?
I really got it."
Like what Drake saying his track. He was like, "Yeah, bro, and I know more. I'm ready. I'm baiting you." Drake got on the offensive and was like, "Yeah, bro, drop. Come on, where you at? I'm ready. Where you at?"
Okay, Kendrick let the nigga know I'm ready and I got nigga. It's equal or more.
You saw what Drake posted on his page on the story
about the shit from
with
yesterday.
The little girl reading it's a movie. I forgot the Julia Stiles from the white girl. Say the Last Dance.
Yeah.
She's in another one. I don't know what the movie is, but she's in a classroom reading some shit. She's like, "I hate you because of this."
Oh yeah. So when he was like, "I hate the way that you walk," yeah.
But you know what I'm not okay with? I'm not okay with the racial shit. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something.
You don't like that they call it Drake white boy?
I'm getting that Lock. I'm getting that my nigga Nelson. I'm getting that Slim. I'm getting that every nigga that's talking bad about Drake. Okay, because he's half black.
Hold
he ain't
on,
black. Hold on, Lock.
I'm getting that Lock. What have I ever said bad about Drake?
Okay, no, you're right.
Stop, nigga.
No, you're right.
Nelson, what have you said bad about?
I'm not getting Lock. I'm not getting that shit. You're right.
You getting that Slim?
Nelson, Slim, History, all these other niggas. I'm not even finna give these niggas no kind of shout out, but they know who they are. All Nelson niggas that are happy, they're like, "Drake, don't say nigga no more. You can't." I'm like, y'all niggas been sneak dissing me this whole time. This how y'all niggas really feel?
You already
this
said,
how niggas really feel about me.
You already said you the Drake of our crew, nigga.
And that brings me to another good point. We talked about it a couple episodes ago. What are niggas so mad about?
Right. And
I said, you know what? Because he's fucking everybody's bitch.
And you said that he always winning.
And that may be okay. That may be true. That may not be true. But you know what? And this hit home with me, Lock.
Let me hear it.
When a nigga is always winning.
You said it, Jizzle.
Niggas get tired of that. I'm speaking from personal experience. My own homies in my own circle. Okay? Am I lying?
You ain't lying, bro.
Niggas
listen,
get
we had the conversation
of
before.
Seeing you win
now, hold on.
continuously, bro.
I gotta say this though, Jizzle.
Am I right about that?
That's true, but okay. Listen, we gotta tell the full and complete truth.
What's the full and complete truth?
I win a lot. Okay? Niggas ain't physically tired of seeing me win like they are you. And I think this is the difference. Okay? You make it clear to which I don't see nothing wrong with. First of all, I want to say this, but you talk about it, make it clear. You tell niggas after you win, you told them I won, I am winning, I'm gonna win. You pop shit about your wins, which is listen. There's nothing wrong with that to me, but some niggas don't rock with that. So when you do that, they gonna look for ways to poke holes in the wins. Paul,
what Jay-Z say? Top down in the winner. That's what winners do. I'm doing what winners do. Talk about winning.
Not all of them do. Nah, that's not true.
Don't?
Giving didn't talk about winning. I'm just giving you an example.
Michael
real quick.
Jordan did.
Not all winners talk
Michael
about
Jordan
winning.
Got a picture with all his rings like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I had the poster. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Now, that aside, all I'm saying is we can agree that niggas hated Tim Duncan.
Hey,
and
Kareem
Tim Duncan
talk
wasn't
about
even
winning.
braggadocious. Tim Duncan wasn't even a braggadocious nigga like that.
Right. That's my point.
Niggas hated him.
Yeah.
Niggas hate to see you winning continuously, time after time. everywhere you go, every scenario. It looked like all odds against you.
And you
win.
doing, hey, and you
and
doing
they hate.
that.
I mean, like, if I'm lying, please stop me at any point in time.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, okay? That's what niggas are mad. That's what I feel like niggas are mad at.
Right.
Okay?
I can't wait till they see this one.
But let me say this real quick. And again, this is just a hypothetical. But if I'm Kendrick, right? Kendrick's a better rapper than Drake. I think we can agree on that.
Depends on, he's a better wordsmith than Drake. He's a better lyricist than Drake.
Lyricist.
But he's not, but the actual act of rapping, ooh, nah, I can't just flat out say that.
He's a better lyricist than Drake. Let's say that.
Sure, of course.
But I'm okay with saying he's a better rapper. But and all that what comes to that. But regardless of that, and Kendrick Lamar is more into the arts of music. Of course,
he
expresses himself
The
musically
word,
through an art.
Yeah.
You know, not saying that Drake don't either, but Kendrick puts a lot of thought and time and pushes the envelope musically.
Yeah.
And so I can see Kendrick saying, you know what, man, this nigga, I'm better than this nigga, and this nigga keeps getting all the adulation, all the praise,
Sure,
all the reward, all the benefit, and that shit can be irritating. You know? Some niggas feel like that about me. They be like, yo, I'm this and I'm that, but this nigga's always winning. That's what I'm saying. I see the correlation.
yeah. But
when
listen,
you feel like you're better than a nigga at
not
something.
to throw your whole point off, but you do know that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the people who feel that way. You can't control what it's their feelings. So if they feel some way about you, that's their own,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying,
just keeping it real.
Thinking like, I think a little bit of it, like I'm a big Rick Ross fan. I love Rose. His shit now is starting to come off a little bit
like hater,
thirsty, hater. Yeah. Like, some of your best tracks is with Drake.
Hey, one of your anthem that you want us to play for you, what'd you say? Gold Roses.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
The list goes on and on.
Right. But that's
I'm on
hey,
one.
Right.
One of my favorites of all time.
Right.
But
yeah.
It's a
But listen, man, I'm happy about it. I'm excited that he did it. Listen, Kendrick, we proud, homie. We proud LA, Cali niggas, and yeah, you did that, homie. And I'm looking forward to the next round. Hey, Drake, you on the clock. Hey, we waiting. That's real.
We need to put the ticker down here on the bottom.
Right. Listen, something interesting happened today. I'm just going to go ahead and read it because, listen, this comes from Connecting You on NBC. Biden administration will move to reclassify marijuana in a historic shift. Mm-hmm. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration will move to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug, sources have confirmed to the Associated Press of NBC News. A historic shift to generations of American drug policy that could have wide ripple effects across the country. The DEA's proposal, which still must be reviewed by the White House Office of Management and Budget, will recognize the medical uses of cannabis and acknowledge it has less potential for abuse than some of the nation's most dangerous drugs. However, it would not legalize marijuana outright for recreational use. What are we talking about? Okay, all right. I digress. The agency's move confirmed to the AP on Tuesday by 5 people familiar with the matter who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the sensitive regulatory review, clears the last significant regulatory hurdle before the agency's biggest policy change in more than 50 years can take effect. Now, here's what I really want to read. It comes after President Joe Biden called for a review of federal marijuana law in October of 2022 and moved to pardon thousands of Americans convicted federally of simple possession of the drug. He also called on governors and local leaders to take similar steps to erase marijuana convictions. Bingo. That's what I want to talk about. All my uncles, all my OG homies, everybody that ever went down for slanging big dope, weed in particular. How do you think they feel now, bro? I know some dudes that did real numbers behind this, AJ.
So do I.
I mean, wow. This is listen, it's next level to me because I smoke. I partake in the activity. Okay. And thank God I'm in this era.
I smoke. I partake in the activities.
Right, yeah, that's real. And thank God that I'm in this era of what it is. You get what I'm saying? What I don't, we all know it's about the bread. We say that every time,
absolutely.
right? But what I don't understand is how do you what do they call it, retro? Like how do you
Ain't no all but how that will affect people in retro. So for example, we got family members that
sure
did big time over drug sales. But when they lower the class, I believe they're gonna lower it to a Schedule 3.
Yeah, Schedule 3 instead of a Schedule 1.
Schedule 1 is in the
it's
same
like
category
heroin,
as heroin, right?
And all that other stuff. Yeah.
So what'll end up happening is that'll go back on their record.
Sure.
And do whatever it's gonna do.
But think about all the jobs or whatever they couldn't get when they finally got out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the drawback to things like this. I mean, I'm happy to hear about it, but you got to just think about everybody who took the, you know what I'm saying? Who took the face shot, the chest shot, the jaw shot, like bang,
Hey, they were still doing illegal acts at the end of the day. It don't matter what it was. Niggas selling five.
Was you doing it?
No, I was not. Back in the no.
Lex, there go the pregnant pause. There go the silence. Okay?
He want to throw a gun in my lap. You see what I'm saying? Come
on. My man forget how long I've known him.
My statute of limitations ain't up.
That's real.
I'm still under statute of limitations.
We got to keep quiet.
Yeah.
We got to be careful about what it is we say.
It's good for guys that want to really, if you really, that was holding you up.
Yeah,
now this is coming up, and this can really help you boost and put yourself in a better position. That's a start too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But moving into Schedule 3 though is major. It's major. What I don't understand though is what they said. Someone that had that was doing federal time for possession. I'm like, what was this nigga?
Right, like what was he? Right, what did he have?
Okay, because you can't just go to the feds off no possession or nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you got to be doing something.
What do you have? DMT?
You got to be crossing state lines. You got to have, major way. But hey, listen, whatever it is, we're moving in the right direction.
All right.
I think that's the key.
Yeah,
moving in the right direction.
Do you think it's any accident that he's doing this close to, voting time? Homies?
I don't believe in accidents.
Right.
But he's doing what he can
especially
to let the voters know.
White politicians.
Man,
they are the most calculated people on the planet.
I mean, listen. You always like to bring the race into it. You feel what I'm saying?
Just listen. Who are the politicians mainly? They're bringing race into it. Yeah. They're white. I'm black. What are you talking about?
Why don't you get into politics?
I'm not interested in getting into politics.
Okay, well, neither am I.
The mayor is not interested in politics.
They call me the mayor
because
I'm for the people.
Stop. At this point, you're getting ridiculous.
How? I'm for the people. My people here.
My
right
man
now.
is the_mayor on the gram. Get at him.
Get at me.
But he is not into politics.
No.
Okay.
I'm not a politician. No. But I am the mayor because I'm for the people.
Hey, my name is Dope Dylan Derrick, but I don't want nothing to do with Dylan Drugs.
The people that know me know that, okay? and get in the comments and tell him about himself and talk about what I got going on, okay? I'm for the people. And he know that, okay? This nigga called me at 3 a.m. and wanted some random, what you wanted, a plumber? Who I sent over there? A plumber.
I don't think I needed a plumber.
What you need?
What was it that?
This is a long time ago.
I know. I don't think it was a plumber.
Electrician? No, that was Verge. I think it was a plumber.
It might have been. I don't think it was 3 a.m.
What time was it?
It was early.
Did the nigga pull up?
Nah, you did that.
I'm for the people. Get at me. Like I said. Okay?
That's a fact.
Whatever you need,
That's
weed, chandelier, okay? Don't call me. Get at me.
Let's talk about how crazy, because I filled up my gas tank today. Here we go again. Like, look, where is it going to stop? The gas prices through the roof. I got an interesting story, okay? Top 10 most expensive places to live in the country. And guess which state has 5 of the cities?
Got to be Killer Cali.
Come on, bro. It's ridiculous. Let's start with number 1. New York City. Okay? Most expensive place to live. They got a population damn near 8 million. The poverty rate is 20.6%. The median household income is about $67,000, and the median house value is $700,000. Next is San Francisco. Third is Honolulu. Fourth is Boston. Fifth is Washington. 6th, Oakland. 7th, San Jose. 8th, San Diego. 9, Los Angeles. 10, Miami, Florida.
My aunt just moved out here. I'm gonna tell you how she flossed on me. My aunt, this on my dad's side.
Right.
And so she lived in Frisco. She'd been trying to sell her house. So I'm at my dad's house, but my aunts, everybody's over there. And I just bought a house in Houston a year and a half ago. So she's like, let me see your house. So I'm showing her pictures. And so I'm like, where do you want to live at? She's like, I'm Long Beach, I just want something small.
Right.
That's how she flossed on me. I just want to get something small. 1-2 million, that's it.
Sheesh.
But her house is selling for
Yeah.
something ridiculous
Right.
up there. It's
Of
crazy.
course,
You
of
know what I
course,
mean?
yeah.
She said, I just want to get something small, man. 1-2 million, that's it. Something
Right.
light.
Hey,
You feel
listen,
me?
floss on them, auntie. Yeah. What's cold is this though? Where does it stop, Jizzle? If you're a married couple, if you're like, bro, it take two incomes to just live basic.
Or you got to get on your shit.
Of course. My
The
point is,
Fadolo.
we're talking about the average household income. This article got the numbers on what the average income is in each city.
Lock, what I say? Average or below. We're not in that category, player.
Right, that's real.
But for the people that are, listen, in California, it is completely out of control. I got family in Texas, in Houston to be exact. They always complain about traffic until when one of my cousins came out here, he said, bro, I ain't never complaining about traffic.
Right, yeah, that's real.
They complaining about the gas prices, and at that time, the gas over there was $2.60.
What?
Yes, he came out here. He was like, man, I ain't never complaining about gas. I said, right, bro, you don't know how good you have it.
Right.
Stop complaining about shit because y'all traffic ain't even traffic. It's nothing.
Right.
Gas-
That's just, y'all just a gang of cars on the freeway.
I had my uncle truck. My uncle got a Dodge Ram truck. I go to the gas station. I don't even look at the prices.
Right.
I go give them $100. They fill it up on 5.
That's that.
Get to the car. That
It
shit
don't even
filled up
take
so
the
quick. I was
Don't
like,
even take the whole 100.
$40.
Right.
40.
Nah.
Look, let me just talk.
Yeah,
Look,
right.
$40.
Right.
Okay, $40. Fill up a Dodge Ram truck, bro.
Yeah.
Out
That's
here,
next
that would have
level.
been $90.
Next level.
100.
Nah, it took 80 in my whip.
Listen, you gotta be, every house now is low key $1 million.
Yeah.
And it's like a little
Not even low key.
3
It's like
bedroom.
1.2.
1,500 square feet. And you know what? And the homelessness is out of control out here.
Yeah,
Now,
it is.
a lot of that is mental health and drug abuse, which I get. But a lot of that shit is, bro.
Well, I mean, look, in our defense, okay, wherever there's smoke, there's fire. If it's gonna be a lot of people here, then we gonna have a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people living a lot of different ways. By default, you're just gonna have a lot of homeless people. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of people. Period.
My apartment here is more than my house in Texas.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Okay, and the price is just going up.
But where I'm going with that, Jizzle, is where does it, like, are they gonna be happy? When we all can't afford shit no more, and we're all broke, and okay, then what? When we can't pay for nothing, how you gonna get the bread? Like, I'm lost with this. I'm lost.
Hey, we got the most millionaires living here too, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, Jizzle, when the average person can't afford nothing no more, okay, don't y'all want to sell the houses and want people to get gas and want people to, when we can't afford it no more, then what? It seems like that's what you're going for. You happy about that? I'm lost. Like, the average couple, the average married couple, the average, if we just living together, cohabitants, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're just roommates or whatever, the average people living together are still struggling to live together in quote unquote lower rent places. And where does the shit stop?
You know what? But go back to when we were kids. We were struggling then, and the rent was $600.
But Jizzle,
So
it's different. Listen,
up,
my
the money
grandmama house, we were struggling, but my grandmama had like 3-4 bedrooms to the house. Now, we was in the ghetto, but what did it matter? It was still a house with a yard we could play with. Bro, it's people living in a damn cubicle.
Here's what I'm saying. Back then, houses are cheaper. Rent was cheaper. People were still struggling. They made less money. People right now, the shit's expensive as hell. People are struggling. People are still struggling.
My point is, you got more for it though. You still had a yard. You still had this. Like,
no,
you get what I'm saying?
You can still get the yard. The house just costs 1.2 now. That house was $200,000 back then, $150,000.
You saying the equivalent? You saying the equivalent of what it would be?
Yeah, and that house is 1.2 now. You can still get the yard, but you got to have the bread to go with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still have everything that you want. It just costs you a lot more today.
That's next level.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's hard for somebody like me. Look, I'm single. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And We get it, bro. I ain't gonna sit up here in front like we at the poverty line or something like that. But me, you know, we are substantiated in our income. We get that. You know what I mean? You can look at the way we live, you know, but that doesn't mean anything, homie. Like all this, our way of life depends on, in this country, depends on that mighty dollar a lot of times, right? My point is, if it ever got to a point where we just couldn't afford the shit, then what?
Leave California.
And go where? Everything else is hiking up.
Nah, hell nah. You can go to Texas, bro, and get something stupid ridiculous.
Like you got.
For ridiculous, okay? My house is cool. It ain't ridiculous. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about Castle, 500,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get something out there, bro. I'm talking about, and it's and they still building stuff.
Hey, I'm flying to Houston with you next
Yeah.
trip. I'm gonna go look at some property
Nah,
with you,
it's
man.
gonna
I
be-
got to, bro.
Listen, there's places that you can go to Arizona. Arizona got some fly shit for
I
cheap,
ain't going to
250,
Arizona.
300,000.
I'll go to Texas before I go to Arizona.
My point is, there's places that you can go where the housing is affordable and you can make a good living for yourself. But we here, we don't. You know, if my mama didn't live in the South, I probably wouldn't want to leave. You feel what I'm saying? It's just what we do out here. California is a very unique place, like New York. All the places that was on that list are places that are unlike any other.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, I don't know how-
You talk that talk. They
Hey.
all unique and they own.
Now I don't know how Oakland got up there at number 7 or
it's in the
whatever.
Bay
it was
Area,
at, but yeah, Oakland's.
Hey,
Oakland.
shout out to all my Oaktown, folk.
But yeah, man, got to get to it, man. Period.
Listen, let's talk about all of these college campus protests. You know what I mean? These sit-ins, these children, these young people, these young adults standing up for, sitting in for, okay, what it is that they believe in, standing up to the powers that be at the schools that they get their education from. The irony in that.
This is, you know what, we danced around this topic for a few episodes. Not this particular topic, but the root of this topic.
Yes, we have.
Didn't want to get too political, but
Because we understand the implications that come with that if we express the full
Yes.
truth about what it is that we think and feel.
But in an age where young adults have unlimited access to information, they no longer just want to hear one side of the story. They're going and getting all of the information from the story and coming up with an opinion based on getting all of the information.
Facts.
Now, when that information that they're getting back doesn't coincide with what
They thought
our
at first, or they
government is, you know,
what
with
they've been
what
led to
what our
believe.
media is pushing, so
Yeah.
to speak. Then there is outrage. Then there is, they want to be heard. They want to speak out about certain injustices, and I'm all for it. I'm all for peacefully protesting about anything. You know, I don't agree with. We talked about old girl that
Osna Tabassum, and we called it first.
Yeah.
Okay, we talked about it here, and what they do, they shut down the commencement.
Canceled the whole thing.
That was cold. And do you
That
know
was
the irony
crazy.
in that?
What?
Count the time backwards. Okay? All of those graduates, who were they 4 years ago, 4 and 5 years ago?
Freshmen?
The kids that didn't get to walk for their senior
Right.
year for COVID.
Oh, damn. I ain't
How
know about that.
cold is that? If you do the math and you do the timeline, a lot of kids here in LA, if you got a chance to go to USC, right, and your graduation got canceled, you went to high school here, that's the second one.
Wherever you went to high school, COVID shut everything down.
No,
So
I know,
yeah.
but my point is, but not every school got their graduation ceremonies shut down.
Okay.
USC did. So if you went to school here in California
bro.
and you went to USC, bro, that's cold.
You know what? Someone that was in college, I could only imagine, all the hard work it takes to become top of your class, and all that hard work, you want to have your 5 or 10 or 15 or however long it is, bro, to just say what's on your heart, what's on your spirit,
Right, bro.
whatever it is,
Yep. And they
and
shut
to
you
have
down.
that taken from you, then to have the whole thing canceled.
From telling your truth.
Yeah.
Shut you down from telling your truth.
And so
that's crazy.
And then I can only. She probably feels horrible for everyone else that don't get a walk now, and for the families parents that want to see their kids graduate, and the whole thing is just.
But it wasn't her idea to shut it down.
No,
it was just her
not.
idea to speak up for what she believes that she said.
They didn't know what she was going to. They didn't know what
Of
she was going
course.
to say,
No,
but they had an idea
of course.
what she was going to use the platform
Of course.
for sure. But it's unfortunate. It's definitely a black eye for SC, which is one of my favorite schools.
Come on, man. That is my favorite school.
Yeah, you know it's SC.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah,
You know, I'm
yeah.
torn. I'm bi-coastal with it. You
Right.
feel me? But it's sad, man. And like she said, she's only trying to live off the morals and principles that she learned at USC. You know, she's trying to do what she was taught
Right there.
as a young adult, man. And so it's just unfortunate and sad that this all happened. But, you know, the young generation, man, they'll get out there. Every time I'm on the freeway, I'm seeing a Palestinian flag and I'm seeing protests everywhere, which is good. You know, you got to, because you want to bring awareness to the people that don't go and do the research, that just watch CNN and believe what they see.
Yeah.
You know,
everybody got their role, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm very impressed with our younger generation. We definitely are in the age of information. And I always said, you know, knowledge is not the true power. Information is power. Because knowledge is information somebody took and taught it to you. Information is raw in its form for you to decipher for yourself. So I always live by that notion. And we live now. I understand what you're saying, the overexposure of information. But so far with this particular thing, I like what our young people are doing with this information that they're coming across about this particular topic, about the government and the schools and how they're handling these situations.
This is one thing I can get with the young people on. But aside from this, I've lost all hope in the future. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm being completely honest. I got zero hope for the future. Okay,
you done
I'm
with
keeping it real, bro.
You can't.
I can't. I don't see it.
I
don't see it. I'm being real. I don't see it,
especially from a responsible adult point of view.
I was talking to one of my young boys. This is a few months ago. His fool told me NBA YoungBoy was a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Yeah, come on.
I said, look. Bro, I'm done.
We can't.
I got no hope.
Yeah, it's over.
How can I talk this? How can I talk this?
You can't, bro. That's me saying it. That's me saying that. So imagine. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
I lost, zero hope for the future. And I don't feel like our parents felt like that about us growing up. They didn't agree with a lot of stuff that we was doing. They didn't want to hear rap music and all that. But I don't think that they had no hope for the future. They felt like they was going to be in good hands. I don't feel like that.
Right.
I'm just saying. Okay?
Straight out.
Niggas is doing all kind of look, I don't even want to get into that, but it's all kind of crazy shit happening right now.
You don't want to touch on the little the shit that could cost you your issue, like, you know what I'm saying, in the future. One of these young niggas see you out there like,
no,
hey.
not even that, just, you know, that, but in a grander,
of course,
scheme,
of course.
For example, you know, niggas is painting their nails now. What's that about?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Man.
I don't know. I'm not judging, but just like I
haven't
heard the explanation about it.
I'm gonna say this though, okay, and I'm gonna play the advocate a little bit. When I was coming up, I remember my uncles and them having a problem with us having our ears pierced on both sides and shit. They was calling that feminine. They was calling that girly. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't give a fuck. We took it and ran with it. That's just what we was doing. I agree with you. I'm not with the painted nail shit. But they probably feel like that. How we felt when our uncles and elders was telling us about the two side piercings. I'm just keeping it real. That's what I went through.
I don't know. I can't get in the ring with you.
Of course you can't. But they was calling that a super feminine thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel you. I feel that.
Getting earrings and painting your nails in our time and now, and I'm trying to get there with you. I am. And I just can't. I can't, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Listen, to be honest, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I just can't do it. My mom didn't want me to get my earrings pierced, not because she thought it was feminine. She just didn't understand why I wanted my earrings pierced.
Yeah.
I mean, why I wanted my ears pierced,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Now, I can only imagine being 16 or something and coming there and I got my nails painted all kind of different colors. I probably would have got my ass whooped for that, low
right.
key.
Yeah.
You know?
Ain't nobody going for that, especially in my household. That's real.
Which, you know what? This is not even one of our topics, but I wanted to ask you about this, okay? What do you think about a lot more children being diagnosed as having mental health issues?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, start there. What do you think about a large majority of children? The percentages are way up now as opposed to when we came up, doing shit. They're bad as fuck, and their excuse is that they have mental health issues.
You all right? You asking me? We gonna go for it. You know, there's an agenda. You get what I'm saying? There's an agenda these days that's like no other agenda that's been planned before. It's unprecedented. And it's an all-out war, and it's an attack on all fronts. Any front you could think of. From sight to hit, all 5 senses, bro. Even your 6th one. You get what I'm saying? And the children are the reflection of that because they pass through the bodies. The daddy's sperm that he carries, the most alkalinic alive thing in his body, goes into the mom, her egg, her reproductive systems. She incubates the baby for 9 months. Like, you literally are a part of your parents. If they not thinking right, living right, eating right, if they're not treated right, if they're not, you get what I'm saying? If they're abusing themselves on every level or getting abused without even knowing it, that's going into the progeny, into the future. Then when you're born, they shoot you up with all kind of drugs and vaccinations, and they giving you all of these. You know, you're just like, bro, you just.
So you believe that the mental health diagnosis is accurate?
I'm gonna tell you.
Let me make.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
No. I believe it's only accurate because they're making it. I believe that that's on purpose.
Let me say this. Let me say this real quick. Do you think that these kids are acting up because they have mental health issues?
I think that they're acting up because they're allowed to act whatever ways that they're feeling mentally. I don't know if it's mental health issues, quote unquote, but whatever ways they're feeling mentally, they're allowed to act this way by the it's more accepted. And I'm going to say this. I have a problem with that because I don't feel like there was no other mental strenuous situation than slaves being born 400 and 500 years ago. But you didn't see, nigga, it don't get worse than that, okay? But you don't see people behaving that way.
Okay, so let me say this.
Behaving the way they do now is what I'm saying.
When we were younger, we were in school, we knew the few niggas that did have mental health issues.
Sure, yeah, we can point them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I right? Them niggas pulled up, they was on a different bus.
Right.
Couple of them niggas
right.
had helmets on or whatever. Them niggas might cuss at the teacher or something crazy. But, you
we could identify them readily with the naked eye.
Okay. Now, does that mean that we didn't do things and get in trouble? No,
we all did that. Yeah.
What was the difference, okay, between then and now?
Parenting.
We got our ass whooped if we fucked up. And these kids are not getting their ass whooped anymore, and they out here running a fucking muck.
And that's what's causing the mental health issues.
No,
period.
They're saying they got
My
they don't
point
got
is,
mental health issues.
No.
They
got lack of discipline.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
They don't got mental health issues. They're spoiled. They've never been told.
But they are sick, bro. They drugging these kids up from birth. They are sick for sure. Now, whether that leads to mental health shit, I don't think so.
Bro, I saw a video the other day. The nigga ran up on a teacher. Was like, "You want me to smack you again?" Slapped her. Okay, she was like, "No, I don't. I don't want you to do that." Slapped her again, bro. You see. This shit would have never happened, bro. Did this happen when we was in school?
Hell no. If it did, we didn't know.
If you ever seen a kid hit a teacher, DM me, please. If you ever seen any of the shit that you're seeing now with these kids, DM me, please. And I'm not saying that we wasn't doing drugs or acting on the floor. I'm not saying none of that. Even when we did wrong, we knew that we were doing wrong. We knew there was consequences that came with that.
Absolutely.
Whatever I did, I was like, damn, my mama find out?
Plus, think about this, man.
It's bad.
Think about the type of parents there are these days, Jizzle. Think about that. Think about the type of parenting that's going on. You care more about your team winning, your child's team winning. You care more about you acting a fool at these games than him showing good character and sportsmanship. You care more about him winning than you care about him learning the fundamentals of the game that teaches him structure and teaches him rules and teaches him guidelines and teaches him. You care more about all of that. They all say the winning don't teach you nothing but how to be greedy. It teaches you how to be gluttonous. You just want more of it. The lessons are in the structure, in the losses, in the recovery, in the building. And what I'm saying is parents lack that.
And not only that, the parents also just want their children to be praised when they don't have a reason to praise them.
Lackluster shit.
Okay?
Everybody get a trophy.
Yeah.
Listen, there is no first place trophies no more.
We're pacifying mediocrity. And here's the thing. I remember when I played baseball for the first time. I was horrible. Okay? Garbage. Okay? But the dude on my team was a hell of a player.
Right.
He won MVP. He won all the awards.
Right.
I didn't go home and cry. I said, bro, I want to get to be able to play like this guy. Right. I want to
Right.
work on my
I didn't
game
go
so I
home
can
and
be
cry
as
to my
good as this
mama.
guy, so I can go and get me a trophy like that.
Right.
I wanted to go and I never did that.
Yeah.
But
that was your attitude.
I
about it.
wasn't crying about it.
Right.
I wanted to get that trophy.
Right.
Okay. I wanted to work with myself to get to a level where I thought I could be at. Jay, this nigga used to dunk on me when we was little, talk shit to me. Okay. I didn't go. I was like, bro, we couldn't just play one game.
Nah, it was 10.
We was gonna play 20-some games
Right.
because it's like that. We're not crying, bro. When you got to see what the best is or where you want to get
And
to,
aim for
and
that.
continue to work
That's
to
it.
get to that. Can't say
Not complain and moan and
bitch. I
bitching.
might get a trophy, and then I'm the dad. How come my son didn't get a trophy, nigga? Because he's trash. That's why. And tell him that you're not good.
Start there, and maybe he'll get somewhere.
And if you want to get better, go and work. You can't get better by being in here playing motherfucking Nintendo.
Right.
You feel me? We wanted to stay outside. These
Period.
kids, you can't even get these kids outside
Period,
no
bro.
more.
It offends them to go outside.
But they want something for everything.
Yeah,
For what?
for
You ain't even
nothing.
did nothing.
Yeah, that's real. I can't really relate to that, obviously, because I don't have children. But I do see it. I got an army of little cousins, so I can relate to it indirectly. But I will say this. It is a sad story when you look, my mama always says that her generation, right, when she used to look at my homies and, like, you know, whatever growing up, she said, her words, my generation, we have failed our children. She said that. Now, I have never heard nobody else of that generation use that type of language. But I kept getting older and I kept seeing my peers, right? Now, let's say if they didn't all the way fall off the cliff, but those people are now raising children.
Right.
You see? That's what my mama was talking about. We failed this generation. We failed. Because now, look, we raised a half-ass person. He wasn't all the way like he didn't go to jail, but he didn't strive for nothing either, and we didn't push that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And now the person who never strived for nothing is raising somebody.
Right.
Now, what you think gonna happen with that?
All bad.
See what I'm saying? And that's how the failure occurs. Now, I'm not judging. That's somebody who's an excellent parent. That's their opinion about said subject.
My daughter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name her. She said if or when she has kids, that she's not whooping them. And so I said, don't bring that little motherfucker to my house. He not gonna come tear my shit up. Okay, I'm
Knee slapper.
period. Okay?
That one is a knee
Yeah,
slapper.
not happening.
Right.
Okay? He not gonna come over here, drop him off at my house, and he over here running around, tearing shit up now. Hell no.
Just that ain't going down on your watch.
Listen, I said, bro, you gonna be in for it. Okay, you gonna be in for it. You know what she say? There's more ways to raise kids. So look, that's the problem with information.
Yeah, that's real.
At some point, I'm looking at results. I've been through it already.
Hey, listen, and like my G Simba always say, results take time.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? Yeah, anything natural take time. You just gotta it ain't gonna happen overnight, bro. Ain't no microwave stuff. So that's with a child. It's like, if I go plant a seed in the garden right now and water it, I ain't gonna come out tomorrow. Where to plant? Because we understand that nature takes time. Anything natural. So when you raising a baby, that maturation process takes time, and that parents got lazy, bro. They want that microwave. They want that instant.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why you want to have kids right now.
Because I'm not going to be lazy, Jizzle. You
Nah.
always want to turn some shit around
bro.
on me.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know. You ain't never had a kid. So
Okay.
No.
Before you had one, you didn't never have one.
Yeah, but I was younger. I was way younger. My
You
energy
keep
was
saying
different.
that.
I had a different energy then.
Jizzle, you see how I'm living? You just told the people how I'm living.
Lock, I know you. I know your patience level. And you just
That's
gotten better.
Now that, you
Hey.
got me. Nailed to the cross.
And
Hook, line, and sinker.
It's gotten better.
But it ain't where it needs to be.
Nah. Hey, leave that alone, fam. Leave that alone, bro.
Leave it alone. Don't do it, huh? Or
Look,
what? Or
that's my last time I'm gonna say that.
Or get
that's my
with
last
what?
time I'm gonna say. Have a baby with a girl that already got kids. That's all I'm telling you. If she don't got no kids, bro, leave that alone, fam. I'm telling you. That's a headache. It's too much. It's too much to deal with.
Two of us?
Trust me. You got to deal with her. She ain't never had.
She
a
don't
baby.
know. Yeah.
Who can she rely on?
Right.
She calling her mama. At some point, you gonna be like, "Dad, I'm here. Quit calling her." Nah, it's too much. You calling your mama. You calling me, yo? I'm like, yeah.
Right, okay, don't do
I'm
it.
like, nah, bro.
You don't want that for me, Jizzle?
Nah, bro, because you living good. You doing your thing. You happy? Okay, you stress free, you carefree. Why get out of? You feel me? Hey,
listen, bro.
Locke, keep shining on
Mama
him.
Locke is gonna rip your larynx
Look,
out.
Mama Locke, this is my last time saying that. Okay.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And everybody else that doesn't like that, that's my last time. I'm sorry.
Don't believe that. Okay, that is not his last time saying
But that
for
came
sure.
naturally though. I just
Yeah,
through the convo.
Let me ask you this, man. Again, on the relationship topic type deal, somebody asked us something a couple of episodes ago, and we never got a chance to get to it. This one is deep, okay? And we are both equal. Pause. We both equal participants in this one. All right. The effects, or just the ins and outs, or just period interracial dating.
The ins and outs of interracial dating.
Just period interracial dating. What you go through. We black men. We the most desired man on the planet.
Now it wasn't always like that though. Okay, it wasn't.
We
always
can go
like
back
that.
and forth about that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna let it ride.
Okay,
I'm gonna let it go.
No. Okay, I'm sorry.
Pause.
You're right. No. Here's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
let it go, but
here's what I'm saying. You're right. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
The
right.
desire has always been there, but the willingness to step out of that comfort zone for that other person.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Because of the social,
yeah.
judgment, her family,
the social ills. Yeah.
It wasn't always as open as it is now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now, hey.
So I mean, because your children are biracial, right?
Yes.
I don't have any children, but I do interracial date. One of the things that we get labeled as black men, let me just tell you this. They think that is, even though it's easier for us as black men to get with other races, they think it's easy.
I don't think it's easier for me to get another race. I think it's easier for me to be
No. I know you in particular, but as black men, it's easier for black men to get with any other kind of woman than it is for any other kind of man to get with black women.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is we're more accepted in the interracial. If they see a black man with a different race, it ain't frowned upon no more. Okay? If you see, an Asian with an African, you just kind of like, and it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I'm just trying to tell you, like an Asian guy with an African woman, you would just look twice at that because that's not something you're accustomed to seeing.
I think that as far as just the looks and I don't want to say racism. Yeah. But the racial undertones. Let's say
sure,
that,
yeah.
Okay?
The colorism.
I think that still exists. And it comes from both sides. So let's say, you got a black guy and a white girl, for example. Her people, white people gonna see her, they gonna have a look, they gonna say something.
Black people gonna see him.
Say the same thing too. And I think that you have that in all races. That's been my experience. You know what I'm saying? I remember being with an ex some years ago, Hispanic chick, and we're in Downey. Downey's a little more fluent, especially for the Hispanic, people. That's when they get money, that's where they at. Yeah. And so we're in a grocery store, and I'm talking about we came out of the aisle and was about to go pay, and the Mexican dude, Hispanic guy, I'm sorry, came right up to us, stopped in front of us, older guy, looked at her, looked at me,
shook his
looked
head.
at her, like, this what we doing? Like, you feel what I'm saying? And just walked off. I was like, damn, bro, niggas is blatant with it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done had, Lexa's mom. We done been out. Jay and his girl at the time, been out bowling alley, chilling. Group of black girls in there, and boom, see us. Boom, they start talking shit. Like, I can talk about that. A lot of that shit was happening a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
So what do you think these days?
In college, the shit was happening.
The effects of it on you now, or just the common couple now.
For me personally, it don't have no effect because I done went through it so much.
Yeah,
but
me neither. I'm kind of callous to it.
My issue is this:
I'm in it, whatever.
I remember being in college, man. If I had a homeboy named Eric, if you ever see this, bro, DM me, please. So he only dated white girls. Yeah, he only dated white girls. Okay, and so there was a chick that I was trying to talk to, and I knew her homegirl. Me and her homegirl was from the same area. Mm-hmm. So when I seen her homegirl, Chris, I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, let me walk you to class. I'm trying to talk to her about popping at her homegirl, though. Right. And so we walk into class. I was like, yeah. She's like, she think you cute. We just doing our regular shit. So I'm like, yeah, tell her, like, I want to talk to her or whatever. So I walk into class. When I turn around, I got the entire black women's 15 group women right there. AJ, we need to talk to you. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? And they on me. Okay? They don't even know I'm not even talking to this chick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She was Asian. I see Eric walk by in the back. He looking like, uh-huh. So they on me. And I'm like, yo, why don't y'all say nothing to Eric?
Right.
We don't want him.
That's
And that's my thing. If
right.
if they don't
if
want
they feel
you,
like you a quality black man, if they want
if they don't want
they
you,
really
they're not
gonna burn
care.
you up. Yeah.
But if they feel like this other race took their good black man,
if they feel like they can have this nigga,
exactly.
right, yeah, he the hurt zebra in the back of the pack.
Absolutely,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Right, he gonna get ate up by the lions by default.
But you know what I would say, when I was younger, I got parents, man, could be brutal.
Can be
brutal.
Mama Locke is a sledgehammer, boy.
Yeah, brutal, man. I'm talking about call the house. Don't call her no more. She can't talk to you. Like, click.
Oh,
like,
no, I thought you meant like on you.
No.
You talking about calling other people's houses.
My mom wasn't really. My mom would make insinuations at times, but my mom wasn't really just on me about it. And any black girl I brought through, she didn't like her anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, no. I thought you just meant like parenting a gym. My mom ain't never cared about
I'm
like,
talking about
no
you're
color
trying
or no
to talk
person.
to another girl from another race.
Yeah.
You're trying to date her,
and
her parents
yeah.
don't want her to be with a black guy.
You want to hear something crazy? I never really experienced that directly from parents. They may have told the girl, but they never treated me or talked to me never in my life, bro.
That's happening.
But they may have like told they daughter something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like indirectly, but not like, but it wasn't like I couldn't come back there no more or whatever. They just probably like, old boy was like, wow, that's what we doing? Okay. But when they seen my character, obviously, like we said before, everything changed.
I had some like, don't come over here. He can't come over here. Like, he can't come over here. Don't have him call the house. I want to go somewhere. Where you going? You not going with him?
I'm proud to say my mama ain't never did that to nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And no walk of life, no color, no. You know what I'm saying, man? You know how many thugs and gangsters nigga come up where we was at? My mama fed them all, helped them all, no matter what color, no matter what kind of chick or woman I brought home. She, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy to come from that, but I do know that it's not that way for everybody interracially. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people go through a lot over this.
Everybody's cool with it until it's them. People be like, no, I don't care. This isn't this until it's their son or their daughter.
You want to hear something? My mama always told me. She said, listen, if you want to know how a man really feels about you, try dating his daughter. That will tell you everything you need to know about how he really feels about you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Nah, nigga, date his daughter. Then all the true feelings will come out.
I thought you were going to say, you want to know how a man really feel about you, tell him you pregnant. Cause then you're gonna see the real him.
Oh, you talking about the girl telling him right.
No,
she
really
told me if you want to know how a man feel about you, like you think this dude, this older cat is your boy and he like you, whatever, date his daughter. That'll tell you everything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's real game right there. But the interracial dating thing is that's next level, bro. That's I don't know. I don't know if there's a full and complete answer for that though, Jizzle. Like,
I mean,
to assuage the situation.
My thing about interracial dating is this, man. We're all here in the world. We're all here to, meet each other, and blend and get to know each other. I never understood why people said you need to date inside your own race until I got got with my first Lexo's mom. Because culturally, there's a lot of differences. I think it is easier to be with somebody from the same culture.
Right.
That's what I will say.
Of course. Yeah.
Sometimes cultural differences, bro.
Because skin color don't make, like, bro, it'd probably be hard for us to date a Jamaican or Haitian or African because the culture is different.
But yeah, those cultural differences can put a lot of strain on a relationship.
Yeah, that's real.
And so
mainly most of the time that's what it is, really.
Yeah, and sometimes when people come from other countries, they come over here, but the culture is so strong with them.
Yeah.
That culture.
They never let it go.
They don't never let it go. They're over here. They got little Saigon, little Taiwan. They got little Armenia. They're still going and buying the same foods. They're doing all the same traditions, just over here now. You know what I mean? And so, but me personally, I like learning about other cultures, and learning about different things. But sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming.
AJD, let's parlay into this real quick. What do you think about goals and how important they are in terms of I know what we tell children, right? But let's talk about that in adult life. And I'm going to parlay that into something else, and I'll let you know where I'm going with that. But what do you, in your adult life right now, not talking to your children, for you, for your counterpart, for your homies, for me, what do you think about goals?
If goals are important, and I talk to people about goals all the time, and the best analogy that I can give you is this. If you don't have a goal, you don't know where you're going. Okay?
Period.
If I said, Locke, hey, I got a boat docked in Long Beach. Let's just go get in the boat and just go out, right? Chances are, we're going to probably get lost at sea.
Absolutely.
Okay? But if I said, Locke, I got a boat at the harbor. I got a captain. We got a
we mapped out the Catalina.
The whole course is chartered. Okay? We got a map on where we're
Right.
going. The chances are we're going to hit our destinations. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's what goals are. You got to have goals because you got to know what you're working towards.
Period.
And if you don't know what you're working towards, you're just going through life day after day, just going through the motions, really. You know what I'm saying?
So a goal is probably one of the most important things that you will have in your life, and you don't even know you set them. So here's how it works. You have to eat every day, okay? But you know that what you eat usually depends on what it is that you desire or make the money you make, right?
Okay.
So the average person might say, "Oh, hey, listen, we going to such and such tonight, man. We finna eat good. We finna do." Why are you excited about that? Because that's higher. That's a higher echelon. That's a higher standard than what you're accustomed to. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What am I saying? What are you saying, Locke? I'll tell you what I'm saying. The higher the goal, the harder the accomplishment, the bigger the reward, the better the feeling. That's how it works. That's why goals are important. You see how good it feels because I'm going to get my favorite meal that I don't get to eat all the time or whatever. Look, I'm raising the bar today. It feels good to do that and hit that bar I raised, okay? And I'm going to do it again and do it again. And the more I hit my goals, the better the chances are that I feel like I've accomplished something. That's why goals are important. Now, I told you last time it's easier to hit a still target than a moving target. We already talked about that. But why that's important is because you can't move on to the next clearly and with confidence until you accomplished the first step. Then you go to 2, then 3. That's how life works. The building blocks are important. The foundation is important. And then you aim and fire and then aim and fire. That's why goals are so important. The issue I have with that is I feel like this generation they just arbitrary, bro. It's so much gray area. I don't know which way these niggas aiming.
It's not just this generation, it's just people in general, man. And this goals are your roadmap for your life.
Period.
That's just the best way I can put it, bro.
Say that.
You got to know what you want so that you know every day what you're working towards. And that's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
That's your daily planner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I want to lose weight. Okay, so what I want to do? Okay, so I'm gonna eat a salad. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna watch what I'm eating. You're just doing things to get to a target weight.
Which I'm glad you brought that up because I wanna mention this. This is the added component to that. There's something that my mentor taught me called a monster why. And people call it anything. My reason, my this, my that. And you say, what is that? The reason you're doing something has to supersede what it is, or else it won't suffice. I'll rephrase that in layman's terms. What I'm doing, why I'm doing it has to be more important than what I'm actually doing. Why would you get up and go to a job you hate every day? Okay? Because why you're going is more important than what you're doing. Because my way of life, I got to pay my bills. I got to do. That's why. You have to have that in your life. Now, we call it a monster why. Your reason, your this, your that. You have to have that. The reason you do something has to supersede what you're doing or it won't sustain you. You have to, it got to mean more to you. You get what I'm saying? The reason why you're doing something, that's what you have to set in front of you. So I want to parlay that into this. The reason why you find trouble in your life succeeding at anything or sustaining is because you have to check out the reason why you're doing it. Oh, I want to lose weight. Well, that's a noble thing. I want to get in shape. Well, that's a good thing. I want to lose weight. I want to get in shape. Cool. But why do you want to do it? Because that will sustain. Well, I want to look good in my bathing suit. Well, that's vain. And vanity ain't going. God didn't make you for vanity to sustain you. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with wanting to look good, but when listen, now they say I want to get in shape because they told me my numbers was bad and I'm damn near gonna have a heart attack or a stroke if I keep up. Now you see, now look at that. Now that's not vain. Okay, that's real life health things because you want to stay around, you want to be here on earth. That will get you through more than just I want to look good in the mirror, look good in my bathing suit. That'll work for a while. That's not going to work for the duration of your life. But I want to keep my vital organs right. I want to keep my frequency out. Those are things that sustain you.
I don't know. The vain shit works for a lot of people too, though.
That's because you're a vain nigga.
No,
you're an outward person.
I'm not in the gym like that.
No,
I'm just saying,
not like that. I'm talking about, but you
but
care about outward appearance.
But what I'm saying is
that fair to say?
It is.
No.
But I'm talking about people that are in the gym though like that. And I talk to these people.
No, I know.
And they want to look good.
No, I'm saying, but that won't sustain you.
You feel good.
For
when you look good, you feel good. Because a lot of times though too, like it's a lifestyle too though. And so these are two different types of people.
Facts.
Yeah. So this probably don't even equate to that.
Yeah.
Because those people, it's not like I'm, going to the gym just because I want to look good in the bathing suit. I'm going out in 2 weeks. No, these people go to the gym every day.
Yeah. I mean, like me.
Yeah, they're eating good religiously because they care about their appearance.
I got you.
To that level where it has became a lifestyle for them.
But that's the point I'm making.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
right.
the reason why. That's gonna sustain.
Right.
That's my point. I just wanted to put that, that gym out there for the people, bro, because we get a lot of questions. I get them. I get a lot about that, about lifestyle and this and how do you do that. Listen, bro, it's one step after another. Rome wasn't built in a day, bro, okay? You just got to start somewhere. It's okay. Start small. You can't get it all in one night, bro. You get what I'm saying? Look, I hate referencing this, okay, because Doc Rivers, I don't really mess with him, and I damn sure hate the Celtics. But a while back, they was playing the Lakers, okay? It was a finals game, okay? And they was down.
Put the money in the ceiling?
Not that. Oh. They was down, and Doc Rivers, he was mic'd up during the timeout, and he said something I kept with me for the rest of my life. He said, hey, fellas, listen, they was down 10. He said there's no such thing as a 10-point basket, okay? We can't get it all back in one possession. We got to go get a score, then a stop. Then we got to go score again, get another stop. And then if we do that a few times, we'll find ourselves where we want to be in the game. That's indicative of life, okay? You can't get it all at once. You got to go get the score, get a stop. In other words, you got to do something small, okay, cool, I get comfortable with it. Do something small. You do that for a period of, look, it takes 21 days to make anything a habit. You do that for a period of time. You keep going. Next thing you know, when you look back, damn, look at all the stuff I accomplished. Now you ready for the next. That's the trick, bro. That's how you crack the matrix, okay? The only thing successful people know, or the difference between successful people and the ones that aren't, they kept going. They didn't stop.
That's a fact.
Okay, that's real. So you got to figure out your longevity, man. What you in it for? Your why. That's just a little gem from Lynn Woodlock, bro, in the Trust Pod. You feel me?
Okay,
that's what it is. Hey, listen, what you drinking on today, man?
I'm drinking on some hen.
Hey, my man broke the hen dog out.
I ain't drank hen in years. You know what I mean? But it was one of those days for your boy today. I'm going to keep it real.
It was one of them days, huh?
One of them days.
Yeah,
it's
boy.
Just one of them days.
Hey, homie, that AJD went through. It was rough.
Yeah.
Listen, so Jizzle, listen, I got the TRQ cracking. Okay, 10 random questions.
Let's get it popping.
Yeah, I got the TRQ for you, homie. We going to do it like we did last time, or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Yeah.
This
is TRQ, 10 random questions from the Trust Pod, 5 from AJ, 5 from Locke. AJD gonna fire his off. Let's get it cracking.
See where I'm at on my list.
Yeah. It's mighty quiet.
Hold on.
That boy ain't got them questions. I'm ready to fire.
I got mine.
I'm ready to fire.
What celebrity would you choose for a best friend?
What celebrity would I choose for a best friend? Damn. What an excellent question.
Mm-hmm. He be saying I ain't ready. Gracious. I keep it loaded. You feel me?
It got to be an old cat. Probably somebody like Morgan Freeman. An old wise cat. Somebody that could just give me a whole lot of information about a whole lot of shit. And he's stupid paid.
You gonna get tired of fucking with him. He gonna be talking like it's a fucking documentary.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? At this point in my life, I need all the information I can amass.
So you want more out of everybody? You want Morgan Freeman as your best friend?
Listen, you said what celebrity would I choose as a best friend?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's your answer? That's crazy.
I mean, whatever.
Look, you said you can't take it back now.
Nah, that's it. Yeah, I want. Yeah,
That's
probably
crazy.
somebody like Morgan Freeman, bro.
That's crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Look, I can't make this shit up. The nigga said, nigga want to get talked to by a nigga, quote, narrate a documentary all the damn
That's
time.
it. That's it, bro.
I wish I had a good Morgan Freeman impersonation because I do it right now.
Right. What's number 2?
It's your turn.
Oh, we gonna do it like
Oh,
that?
you want me to ask my 5? Okay, that's my 5. No, it's cool.
All right.
Okay. What's your favorite memory of us?
What? This is one of them for sure. Okay. This back when I was drinking. Listen to me, bro. When I tell you we ran a marathon that day, look, bro, we had the day party cracking. We was there, I'm not lying, about 6, 7 hours.
This for my birthday?
It was. We did not stop drinking.
That was hard.
They was bringing bottles and drinks to the table
yeah.
by the trays, bro. It was so much liquor and alcohol that we could not finish it.
Yeah.
It was
I remember
bad. Okay? We walked out of the club, bro. We walk into Sunset.
Right.
We was so drunk, we was running into each other, bumping shoulders on the fucking
Couldn't
side.
even walk a straight line, bro, at all.
Listen, he always drive. He be the one to drive, but listen to that day, he looked at me and was like, listen, I cannot drive like this. That's how bad it was, okay? I
drove
knew
your car, though, right?
Yeah, we was in my wheel, okay? So, nigga, we said, what we say, Jizzle?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. I lost.
No, I lost.
I won. I didn't have to drive.
Listen, bro, it was so bad. When we got to where we parked the car, I told the parking attendant, hey, man, look, you're going to have to back that out for me, bro. I didn't even trust myself backing out in that tight space. You feel me? So we hit Sunset. We on. I missed the freeway entrance.
Yeah.
Okay?
I remember
Just
that.
what I do?
Backed up on Sunset.
Nigga, I stopped in the middle of the street.
We should have went to jail that night. Well, you should have. I would have Ubered home or something.
Backed up on Sunset in the middle of the street. Boop, got right on the freeway.
The lesson in this story.
How great is God though? When we got on the freeway,
It was
look,
stop
we was
dead
gonna die
traffic.
that night. I'm not lying, or go to jail, or hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, that's real. We're not proud of this moment. It's just that memory sticks out. But what happened? What was the freeway like that night?
Deadlocks, traffic jam, couldn't go nowhere. We was
That's
just in
why
bumper
God
to bumper.
is the greatest. Bumper to bumper all the way home. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's real. And that's how we got that.
I was
It was
afraid
nice
popping.
and slowed down. And yeah.
I spoke 5 languages on the way home, so all the cars next to me. I remember that night.
Yeah, that's a memory.
And we don't condone drinking and
At
driving.
all. Please, I don't
Okay.
even drink no more. 6 years off
That's a
that
fact.
bullshit. Yeah.
And don't want to drive nowhere. He's sober. We going out. Man, that's another topic. What is something you cannot give up?
My alone time.
Ooh, that
My
cut.
solitude.
That hurt somebody right there.
Yes.
cut
That's
somebody.
hard. That's hard to give up.
Wow.
That's hard. That's the hardest thing in my life, bro. I live with so much peace and solitude, bro, and quiet. I'm able to think and figure so much out because of that. And the more I meditate, the more the better I get in my life, the more it culminates, the more I realize, wow.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
This nigga want to be
Hey,
alone,
but I
he
do want a baby though. You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
understand niggas.
Right.
I don't think you want a baby.
All right. That's what everybody
I don't
say.
even want to say the other part, but if you anyway, that's not even. Hey, have you ever seen a ghost?
I've never seen a ghost.
Okay.
But I tell you the realest thing ever. Okay. It was kind of crazy. One day I'm brushing my teeth, and I swear, man, in the form of a human being, it looked like somebody took a step towards me out my peripheral. Okay. I'm brushing my teeth, and it was nighttime, and I swear, I mean, as clear as day. It wasn't like a shadow. It was like a person that took a step. I turned real quick, it was gone. But I mean, I don't feel like that. Maybe that was a figment of my imagination. I've never seen a ghost.
I just heard a story yesterday on TikTok. It was an Asian guy. He was older. He was telling a story about. He said that him and his mom, and him and his mom lived out here somewhere in an apartment. but they lived close by his cousin.
Yeah.
He would always play with his cousin all the time, his whole childhood.
Yeah.
At some point, he got older. He saw his mom's like, dude, hey, my cousin, like, what happened to him? They moved or whatever. His mom was like, yo, I didn't even have the heart to tell you, but you never even had a cousin. Okay? That was not your cousin. That kid, that was a ghost you was playing with that whole time.
That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that.
Right. Okay, 5. What's the most important quality in a girlfriend or wife?
I answered that already.
What, her vibration?
Yeah.
You sticking to that?
What?
I'm just asking. Okay.
You sticking to that?
I'm just asking.
You want me to come off that, huh?
I'm just asking.
All right. Yeah, that's it. We answered that already.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
my 5. If polygamy was custom, how many wives would you realistically be able to handle? Now, this ain't just a sex thing. You responsible for these women.
Listen, Lock.
How many wives?
He always want to try to go in deeper with it.
Right, because
I
nigga,
know
you
I
be
know
on
the
the
question.
surface.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. This is me now.
Yes, sir.
1.
If polygamy was,
I'm good. 1. I don't need that head. I won.
All the fellas here, y'all agree with that? 1? No? Nah, yeah, okay, all right.
That's y'all. Y'all live a different life than me. I don't want multiple wives. 1 is a motherfucking enough. Trust me.
I heard
Okay?
that. Amen to that, brother.
I'm good with 1. I'm good.
I shade to that. Check this out. All right.
Hey,
Number 2.
2, 3 women in the house. You never got no damn toilet paper. The bathroom's always hemmed up. Nah, I'm good.
Check this out. If you could be any non-famous person, who would you be? Non-famous.
So, like, one of my friends?
There
like,
you go, buddy. Who?
If I could be any non-famous person,
Non-famous person, who would you be? Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. Pause.
You know what? I would like to be probably my great-grandfather.
Okay.
And
that's a good answer.
Because my family is, so my great-grandfather was born in 1901. Okay? Sharecropper. Uneducated, based on the school system.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I don't know how, but he just amassed so much in his life that and left it for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I remember my great-grandfather, you know what I mean? But and I'd be like, bro, I'm telling my cousin, like, bro, he got all of this shit, bro, with no education. We got all the tools, bro. We got to make sure that we're adding to this or leaving something for the people that are coming behind us, bro.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have, I feel like we have more available to us now.
Sure.
Let me just say that. I want to say that we got more tools. We have
I'm-
more tools. I can't say that I'm smarter than because I ain't got half the shit
I'm picking up what
he
you putting
amassed. But he was the centerpiece to a family, and I'm seeing everybody all the way down, and I'm seeing how strong of a footprint he had.
That he
on,
left. Yeah.
on my grandma, my mom. So you're talking about 3 generations.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, and it's
man was
like
that-
he right here with you.
He wasn't nothing to be played with.
Yeah, I
Okay?
got you.
So, yeah,
That's-
I'm gonna say
that's-
that.
All right, that's a great answer. Number 4. No, this is number 3. Now, this changes it. If you could switch places with any female in the world, who would it be? I know who I'll pick. You want me to let you answer first?
No, yeah, 'cause
Oprah.
I'm sure.
Oprah, nigga.
Nah, I definitely want to be Oprah.
Shit. That's who I'm picking.
You know what? If I could change places with any female, who would it be in the world? This nigga coming deep tonight. This
Pause.
nigga- Pause.
Damn.
Big pause.
What's up with
You
your
know
name?
what? I would probably change places with my daughter, Lexo.
Ah, nice.
And the reason I would do that is because she sees. I want to see the world from her lens.
Right, yeah, you do. That's
Okay.
a good.
I want to see the world from her lens because to me, I'm telling her see the world from my lens. Okay, I already know how the shit's rocking, but it's like there's a certain level of innocence there.
Right, yeah, of course.
But-
and you wanna.
But I need to see it from her eyes. So I
Yeah.
can get her perspective. I
Right.
can't see it. You
I
feel what I'm
that.
saying?
Hey, that's
So, yeah.
okay.
Hey,
Listen,
hey, lock.
that was it.
Okay.
Number 4. If a real life purge happened right now, who the first 3 people you going after? Real life purge.
I can kill him.
Yeah.
I had this teacher in high school named Mr. Olmstead. He's a dead man. Straight up. I had a teacher.
Mr. Armstead?
Olmstead.
Olmstead, you're dead.
He was racist. Too.
Bullet to the head. That's 1. You got 2 more.
I had this one other teacher. Her name was Miss Gilmore. I would probably kill her right now. if I
This
could.
nigga had it hard in school.
They was
Jesus.
picking on me.
That's 2.
And 3. Probably Donald Trump.
Ooh, wee.
And a lot of bullshit. He's doing too much.
There's a lot of people that's gonna be happy and unhappy with that.
Yeah, but just you know
Hey,
what?
I like that. You drew the line in the sand with that one.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, listen, number 5. Now I set this question up and crafted it just for him.
Okay.
So if this question is weird, it's because this my nigga 20. I know this guy. Okay. This guy does not like 2 things, and you can even say it's a phobia and he's terrified. He don't like animals and nature and shit like that. Like the wild animal, he does not like them.
I like nature. I don't
Hold
like
on.
animals.
Yeah, he don't like wild. That's what I mean. And he does not like heights.
Facts.
So this question is framed around this. All right. Listen. Swim a distance of 50 feet through shark-infested waters.
Not happening.
Hold on.
That's never happening. I don't give a fuck. What other one?
No. Or bungee jump off the Sears Tower or like the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. Do that bungee jump. Right.
I'm a bungee jump.
Oh, you gonna bungee jump?
I'm not swimming with no sharks.
You gonna have it? It's only 50 feet, Jizzle. Listen, they're not right. They're just, the water is just infested. It's shark infested.
How deep is the water?
I don't know.
Am I in the ocean?
Sure.
Nah,
Well, no. I'm
bungee
saying
jumping. I'm not getting in the ocean, fam. Period. I'm good.
He don't do it.
Bungee jumping. I don't know. I didn't bungee jump before, but I did go at Magic Mountain. They got that takes you.
Yeah, that thing that.
I did.
Oh, you
do
did
that.
that?
I did that. I'm scared of heights,
Okay.
but I don't let that stop me from doing things.
That's true.
Certain
I gotta
things
give you that.
I will not do though.
Yeah.
But if I'm strapped into the bungee, I'm not gonna like it. But if I that or get in the ocean, with some sharks, I'm getting on the
50
bungee.
feet. Just I can make it 50 feet, bro.
Hey,
no
you think
way.
you can? You might
no
not.
Way. Them things swim 150 feet a second.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
No
And
way.
I don't want to die. I don't want to drown. And I don't want to get
eaten.
Yeah, and if the bungee breaks, I'm probably gonna have a heart attack and die if I hit the ground anyway. So either way, I'm gonna be good. I'm not drowning.
Straight
though.
out.
And I'm not gonna be tortured by no animal getting killed and eaten.
Right. Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, listen. That's my 5 for this week, Brody. Bro.
I like that. You went. Yeah, you got real deep tonight.
Yeah, I was
Pause.
in my bag. Pause. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
man. Check this out. You always know towards the end of the episode, your boy Lynn Woodlock with the book of the week. And look what I got for everybody this week. The marathon don't stop. And look who it is on the cover.
Rest in peace to my
None other
nigga
than
Neighborhood
God.
Nip.
Ermias Ascadome, Neighborhood Nip Hustle. You know what it is. Listen, this is a book written by Rob Kenner. It's a textbook example for anyone working toward uplifting their community. And what a better standard, okay? Indulge yourself, please, bro. Neighborhood Nip, this is a great book. Please, indulge yourself, okay? The marathon don't stop. That's the book of the week this week. Trust Podcast, your boy Lynn Woodlock. How you feeling, AJD?
I feel pretty good. You know what? I was coming in. I was tired. You know what I'm saying? I had a long day.
Yeah, you was
But
aggy
you know
today.
what? You know, I'm good, man. It was good. I got to drop some jewels today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, all the adulation, all the praise, everything that everybody has given us from week to week, we do not take that for granted. One thing that we want to stress is that we do this for the people, like he says. You get what I'm saying? He's the mayor because he's for the people. We both are. I really want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart because week after week, you guys just love and adore everything that we're doing. It's almost scary, bro. I got to tell you. You know, we thank you for that. We definitely work hard with what it is that we're doing to bring it to you the way that we're bringing it to you. And, you know, that's my contribution. I just want to say thank you again because, I mean, every time we drop, bro, it's.
I've been getting messages and talking to people that I wouldn't even expect that they were like, yo, I saw the podcast. I'd be like, yo, for real? Like,
yeah,
okay.
like, yeah, bro. And so it's next level. And we just want to
man.
thank you for that again.
Hey, so keep sharing. keep y'all look. I would say keep commenting, but y'all ain't even commenting. So start commenting, start sharing, start commenting, and
publicly.
Yeah,
because we get all the comments in private.
Don't call me and tell me about it. Don't tell me. Oh,
yeah.
Comment. Put it in the comments. Okay. And
if
Instagram,
you don't YouTube,
air yourself out. Get a fake page and just do it with the fake page.
Get you a burner.
Okay. I know some of you girls don't want to be, putting your business out there. Look,
right.
Get a burner account. Get on your Finsta. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's nothing more that I appreciate than being here week after week with my brother, man, sharing this platform. And hey, salute to you, black man. Appreciate you,
fam.
JD.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, you know what it is.
We're gonna keep it rocking. We're gonna keep it rolling.
You know what it is. It's truth, righteousness, understanding, spirituality, and timing. I am the Lock West Monster, a.k.a. Linwood Lock.
Right. I am your boy, AJD, _mayor on the gram. Get at me.
Go to righteousbrand.bigcartel.com to get all of this righteous drip that you see your boy in. Make sure you follow Trust Podcast _ on Instagram, Trust Pod on TikTok, Trust Pod on Facebook. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure that you always support your boys. Share. We can't, stressed out enough.
Right. Y'all don't be listening. It don't cost you nothing. I don't see what the big deal is, bro. Just hit the like, hit the subscribe. Okay, and continue to live your life as you were doing before.
Period. And we understand, man. Listen, it's 1 million podcasts in the world, but we got the week where they at, Jizzle.
It's only one of us, though.
That's it. Hey, they here with us, and we here with you. It's the T.R.U.S.T Podcast. It's Linwood Lock.
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of. That's why I'm just talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success.